Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 18th to the 24th. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. So let's see what you have for this week. Starting off, you've got don't look back. You're not going in that direction. Okay. So you could be reminiscing, reflecting, and thinking about things that happened in the past, questioning them. What ifs, how come, those types of questions. So let it go. You're moving forward in a new direction here. And there will always be things that we reminisce about and maybe even be regretful about. But this is a card that says don't allow yourself to keep getting up in your head because you're holding yourself back from moving forward. Your first card that you've got the scissors. So definitely there's going to be a disappointment in some sort of an affair for some of you. And it could be anything. Maybe you applied for a job and you didn't get it. Maybe you wrote an exam and you didn't get an A plus. Maybe, you had a disagreement with somebody and you feel like you lost the war, the battle, the argument. It can be anything, okay? But something here is going to cause you a disappointment this week. But don't dote on it. Keep moving forward. The wedge comes in, and now this says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or someone you want. Often cases we know who this person is. They may be jealous and envious of you. They may be wanting to be in your shoes, ride on your coattails of experience and happiness perhaps. But I do believe that you'll step up to the plate and you'll know who they are and you'll get through this situation. Now the target says there's a goal, you're a goal-oriented person, or there could be one in your life who's a goal-oriented person, getting very close to hitting the bullseye, going, and this could be you, going for your goals. Don't back down, stay focused, continue moving forward, and don't look back. This is a card that says if you've gone through some disappointments, you now have the ability to pick up the pieces and keep going. Okay, keep going. Get yourself out there. Market yourself. Make yourself known. Let the powers that be know who you are and what you're capable of and what you have to offer and what an amazing asset you would be. Coming in your first row here, we have the Six of Swords, we have this Knight of Cups, and we have a beautiful card of the Three of Cups, which we know is a card of celebration. Wanting to celebrate something. So with the Six of Swords, this is about you leaving that situation, going forward in a brand new direction, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Whatever situation you were in, you realize now you didn't want to be there, and you've picked up your oars and your boat, and you're heading out on a new journey here. You're heading on a new voyage here. Now there can still be a few blips and a few waves and the odd storm that can come up when you do this, but you're going to get through them. You know that you're not going back to a situation that wasn't working for you. So you're going forward in a brand new direction. So, and I often say you're only going to take those in your boat that really truly support you. Now the Knight of Cups comes in, and this is someone who shows up. All of a sudden they land at your feet, and it's like, wow, you think I've been rescued. It's like here they are. They're the right person that stepped into my life to help me with the situation. And so I think some of you could be falling in love with this individual, or you could be connecting with them on a very emotional heart level. This person comes in, they're amiable, they're mutable, they're adaptable, and the puzzle pieces just fit so perfectly for you. This could be a soulmate or a love mate, okay? This could be a good friend that shows up. But they come in at that perfect moment and they literally sweep you off your feet. So some of you could be falling in love with this person or falling in love with a situation around them. Maybe they're going to be involved in something with you. Now, the Three of Cups comes in, and that is saying, hey, it's time for us to celebrate and get together with those you care about, your friends, your family members, your colleagues you work with. This is a wonderful card of celebrating, and it can be celebrating an occasion, any kind of an occasion. Often this is, you can be celebrating the announcement of a wedding, the birth of a child. It can be, celebrating a graduation, homecoming, whatever the case is. You're definitely going to want to get together, kick up your heels, and be happy over a situation, and want to share that lovely enjoyment with other people you care about. So next in the middle position here, which could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling now, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Cups. So again, we have this love connection here. So you could be connecting with somebody that you're in love with, or there could be a new love coming into you, or you could be, this could be the resurgence of an existing relationship you're now, where you're going to be able to share the love more than you have in the past. Beautiful card. When we get the Ace of Cups, it means somebody new could be walking into your life that you care about on a really good emotional level. The Ace of Pentacles comes in here too. So the aces are beginnings of things. So this could be the beginning of a new love. This can be the beginning of great abundance. And abundance can come in the form of time, effort, support, or money. This could be a new job that you pick up. This could be going into business on your own. This can be success in receiving a raise, leveling up at your place of work, as I say, new job description, getting paid more money, getting a bonus. This can be anything that has to do with the beginning of seeing money improvement in your life. Now, the Four of Pentacles says you're going to be careful. You're holding on to something. You could be holding on to your money tightly. You could be saying, I got to be careful. You could be budgeting right now, your finances, being very conscientious about the money that you're spending, not doing any emotional spending, thinking about holding on and being careful. Now, some of you, if you open your eyes and see because she's always depicted with her eyes closed, you need to open your mind and your eyes to new opportunities that could be presenting themselves, which would bring you into a better position in your finances. So if you need to open up, if you're looking for another job, be open to maybe going the distance, maybe having to travel to a different city to get that perfect job, weighing your options. Sometimes we can't get everything we want perfectly, but we do find that we can find something if we open our eyes that will bring us this better money situation, improve our money. So keep your eyes open to all different new possibilities, different ones, okay? Now, you could be giving 150% of this is an energy card as well, 150% of your energy to everybody in your life around you that wants to pull you in every direction, because you're great and you do that. But there comes a time where you're going to deplete your energy and you're going to tire yourself out and you're going to have to say no. Okay. This is about balancing and, your energy as well. Okay. Draw that line. Okay. You can set up boundaries here. Others, you could be isolating yourself, not getting out enough. You might have come into a situation where you're feeling a little bit down and you're going through a little bit of a depression right now because, things in your past have not worked out. It's time for you to get out there and start living again. Okay, you're still here and you need to keep moving forward, my beautiful Cancers. Enjoy life, okay? Watching your money is the big thing here with this card, okay? Be careful of your spending. Now, coming in next, you could be getting a new opportunity here, though, with the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to make you say, oh, wow, I'm going to be able to buy this and that. And if you do get this opportunity, absolutely. Coming in at the end of the week could be possible future energy. You've got the Four of Swords. I talked to you about getting depleted here. The Seven of Pentacles and also the Empress. So you definitely are wanting to see something come in here. Giving birth to your dreams, stepping forward here with this Empress, putting yourself out there and realizing that things take time. You could be waiting for something. And patience is a big, 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 big meaning with this card. Okay. So wait it out. Because you also have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is you've done something. You put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, whatever the case is, and you planted your seeds for something to occur, and you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to react to it. This is needless worry. Okay, you've done everything right that you can do. Don't beat yourself up. Don't blame yourself, and don't question what you've done because you've done everything correctly. So, you're in the process here of just having to wait this out. You're waiting to give birth to your dreams. You're waiting to see that best job or that best relationship or whatever the case is you're after, your goal you're going after this week. As I had said, with the Four of Pentacles, don't deplete all your energy. Make sure you have something on, banked in here so that you can tap into it. This is a card sometimes of insomnia, not being able to sleep, being exhausted, and you're going to have to step back here. Take a time out, call a truce, and don't make any snap decisions or quick choices right now. All right. Be open to differences, but question them and think about them. Be careful this week when you're making any choices and decisions. But a lot of you are moving on in a new direction, and there's a possible new direction. It could be a new job, a new career, having the resources here of money that you need in your life. Connecting with someone here who's going to be back in your life or new coming in, wanting to celebrate some beautiful occasion, and it could be reconnecting with this Knight of Cups. You're planting your seeds for a brand new, beautiful new beginning, but I want you to be careful that you keep track of your energy level here. Don't push yourself so hard that you you can make yourself sick, right? I'm not a doctor, but definitely you want to get your rest here. This is a card of taking a step back, calling a truce, and catching up on your energy that you need to catch up on, your rest. Now let's see what we have here, Cancer, for your other cards to add to this reading. Let's see what we've got here for you. But keep aiming for your target this week. No matter if you've had some disappointments, things didn't work out that you thought were, keep aiming for your target. Don't give up. Don't sit in that position and think, well, I'm not going to get it. There's other things out there. And, I always say God's rejection is his protection, right? So something comes up. It might not have been the perfect job. It might have been temporary. It might not have been what you thought it was, or a relationship, or whatever the case is, okay? So let's see what we've got. One more time they're saying I need to do this. Okay, here we go. So coming in with your Six of Swords, you've got the Page of Rods. So you definitely have made up your mind up to go in a new direction here. You're taking action. This is a card that says there's going to be some new opportunity, which might mean you're going to be traveling the distance. You're going to be going somewhere new. This is a card that says don't be afraid. It's a beginning step of doing something new, something. They're throwing the word enterprising into my head, so take it from where it comes. They throw these that my guides throw words at me that I have to go with. So it could be a very good move for you. It could be enterprising for you. It could be lucrative for you. There's a new possibility and opportunity coming your way. The Fool comes in with a Knight of Cups. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. If you're involved in a new relationship here, don't be afraid to do this with this Knight of Cups if it has to do with this type of situation. But the Fool, we know, is preparing yourself, getting your ducks in a row, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting what you need to get in your database before you take that leap. And you've heard me say this, don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. So this is a card that says you're nobody's fool. You're doing your research. You're getting yourself in order here. You want to hit that target, and you want to see abundance coming into your life. So you're very close to taking a new leap, okay, going into something brand new. Now, the Three of Cups, you've got the Hermit on top of it, and, celebrating something, maybe some of you are going to be joining a meditation group or a group that you want to get involved in. It could be healing of some sort. The Hermit taps into his mentors, and he learns from them and his teachers. And he has that ability. Once he's learned what he can go out and guide other people. Maybe you're thinking about doing coaching or counseling for others. Perhaps you could be getting involved in something like that. But definitely you're on your own journey, and you're going to find that you're going to find like-minded people you're going to want to be with in a circle here. On top of that celebration card, that's getting together with people you connect with and you want to be with and want to be happy with. Coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. What have you been wishing for, my beautiful Cancers? It looks like it's going to come in for you. It might be that money underneath with the Ace of Pentacles, that new job, that new business, that new enterprise that they talked about to me. So you could be moving forward here. Whatever you're wishing for really big right now, you're going to see it come in. Now, wishes fulfilled, we know that's a cup card, and that can be also, it has to do with relationships. Maybe, your wish is fulfilled. You're wishing for somebody to be in your life here. Now, the Magician shows up on the Four of Pentacles. So, like I said here, keep your eyes open. Be open to change and difference, new things coming in. Maybe it's a job you thought, oh, well, I never thought I would do that. But, you look at it and you think, well, maybe that's something that would be beneficial to me, or that's an example. The universe says you've got all the resources right now to go after your goals and your happiness. Don't be afraid to get out there. Be the first one to make the call. Don't be afraid. Don't beat yourself up because you got disappointed with one thing when you can go on to the next. And like I said, rejection is God's protection. So it wasn't meant to be. So this is a card that says you've got time, effort, support on your side, and maybe even some unexpected resources coming in to assist you with something here. Dream big, because the magician is in charge of his emotions now, and he can go after anything he wants. And the universe is telling you, this is your time. Do it. Don't be afraid. Coming in with the Ace of Cups, you've got the King of Swords, seeing the truth in a situation. There could be somebody in your life, a legal eagle, a lawyer, anybody in the judicial sector. This could be somebody that you love. Maybe you're in love with somebody in that profession. But the King of Swords stands by his truth. He comes with very wise and worldly advice for you. You could be hiring or discussing things with a lawyer at this time. Take his advice. He's got really wise advice. He's educated to do that for you. So, especially if you're in the process of signing any legal documents, you might need representation to be guided through that process. Now, coming in with the Four of Swords, you've got the Strength card. Strength, I always look at Strength as this card as, being able to hold your head in the storm, in the height of a discussion, in the height of an argument, getting caught up in the heat of the moment, and having control, not blurting out with the roar of the lion and then, regretting the things that you've said. This is a card that, I think you're going to keep your cool. You're tired. You don't want to fight anymore. You're battle weary. You want to just look at things and just accept things with more of an understanding. I see you being more understanding, kind and understanding, and even forgiving in a situation here. Remember, we can catch more bees with honey than we can with vinegar. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in that heat of the moment. With the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Star, and the Star says dream big, go after your goals. You've got the Magician here, you've got the Leap of Faith, you've got Celebration here, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Nine of Cups. So you are the Star. Get out there and market yourself. Stand on your stage because you're the headliner. Blow your own horn because you have that ability to express who you are and the talents that you have to give to society. So, dream big. This is a card that says your wishes and dreams can come true. Reach for the stars. Don't be afraid and never give up. You put something out here and you're waiting, and you are going to get noticed for who you are. The Empress, you've got the Queen of Cups. Well, we know you're Cancer. You're the Queen of Cups right here. Clear and concise. This is about you taking care of your needs now, realizing that you can only give so much to everybody else out there. And it's time for you to think about you. So do whatever it takes to, bring yourself into that place of contentment. This is a card that says, nurture yourself here. Okay, physician, heal thyself first. As I say, you can't go out there and help everybody else if you're depleting your energy here, right? You need to take time for you. So if you need a mental health day, take it off of work. If you need to do something for yourself, if you want to join a gym or you want to go to a spa, if you want to take a weekend away just to regain your energy level, you need to do that. But it's all about saying, no, I can't do this right now, and setting up a boundary here. You can't be pulled in so many directions all the time. You need to take time for you as well. So this is about you. She's the ultimate mother. She wants to heal the world. She's out there. She takes care of business when it comes to friends and family. And that's who you are. But it's time sometimes when you push yourself too hard that you will find you're depleting your own energy. And you don't want to come to resent all of that. So, set up your boundaries, Cancer. It's okay to say no, okay? It's all right to say no. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I used to leave a quote. If you guys have been following me for 9 years, you know that I'm a quoter. And I was led back to this particular quote, and I hope it's helpful for some of you. So today I want you to remember the universe and the divine want to see you succeed. And never forget, my beautiful Cancers, how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All those mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. And all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. never forget how much strength you've learned and developed. And finally, know that the universe is not happening to us, it's reacting to us. See you soon.